One of the worst things that you can do is just go into court and decide you're going to plead guilty. Yes, that gets rid of the short-term anxiety of court, but then the doubts set in afterwards when you can relax and you've now been disqualified and you wonder to yourself, well, maybe there was something there, I should have checked that. And you got to live with that for the next 2 years, or in some cases 3 years. So it makes sense, at the very least, to test the evidence with a solicitor to make sure that it's above board. And if there is no grounds to contest the case, well then fine. If you wish, then you can enter a plea of guilty, and it won't have detained the case for too long. But pleading guilty to something which carries such a huge penalty straight away without at least getting some legal advice on it is not very sensible. Yeah, the punishment for drink driving in Ireland is disqualification, pure and simple. It's not anything more easy than that. If you're convicted or you plead guilty, you will be disqualified. That's irrespective of your circumstances, your family circumstances, your work circumstances. While they may be taken into consideration, and they are, it's mandatory. As soon as you're convicted or you plead guilty, you will be disqualified from driving. You have to be. The judge has got no discretion here. They must put you off the road. It is legal advice, but a lot of times it's not. It's just talking to the person. That's what they want. They want you to speak to them. It doesn't seem very complicated. It doesn't seem very highfalutin, but it's as simple as that. If you give people the time, your time, and make time for them, they'll appreciate that. And that's usually what they want. Now they want to know that you know what you're talking about. You have to know what you're talking about. But if you can combine those two things, skill level and I suppose empathy and understanding, that goes an awful long way. People appreciate that. And that's what I try and do.